DEX Finance. Basically, DEX is a DAO, right? Autonomously governed, yield-driven. DEX Finance is a decentralized autonomous organization, which is a DAO, providing an ecosystem of financial products and aims to be providing a safe, sustainable yields, right? So they have several different products here, and I just wanted to kind of get in this with you. I think this is important to point out that DEX IRA has been out for about almost 10 months already. So these guys have been working on this project for quite some time. I did an AMA with them just a couple days ago. It was very impressive. You got the chance to sit down with the CEO. I'm going to go ahead and link the video in the description. But just really quickly, the DEX IRA is a fully automated BNB redistribution multi-currency dividend reward system. It advanced buybacks, protocols, and tokenomics that promote long-term holding and generation wealth. So this is more of like your long-term plan if that's what you want to do. They also have a DEX ETF. Build your portfolio with our non-custodial crypto management protocol. Easily invest in multiple assets regardless of their cryptocurrency knowledge or skill. So if you're new in the crypto space and you haven't had as much time as maybe someone like myself to learn and grow and do all these things, this might be an easier product for you to just jump in very quickly and start maybe earning some rewards and that kind of stuff. The DEX paid, okay? The DEX Launchpad aims, so DEX wants to build, or they are building, a launch pad, and what they want to do is they want to launch different projects off of their pad. And what they'll do is they'll give these projects, special advantages to launching on their platform opposed to somebody else's, right? And what that's going to allow you to do as a DEX holder is buy into some of these projects early, depending on how much certain DEX tokens you hold. You might be able to get certain allocation on future projects. After we've seen the failed node market and things like that, there's a lot of these launch pads kind of popping up, and this is how they want you to do it, right? You want to be in the ecosystem, earning, helping others and doing that kind of stuff, and that's what it's going to be like. DEX pad is their launch pad. And you're saying, well, why am I going to use DEX pad, or what's the benefit to me, using DEX Launchpad? So DEX is going to offer certain new projects, or maybe projects that are out, availability in space and liquidity on their protocol for them to launch their projects, right? And as a holder of the DEX token, depending on how many tokens you hold, that might get you allocation in this new project coming up. So if there's a new project you really like coming up and they're launching on the DEX pad, you might need some token allocation to do that, to be able to buy in early, or like a whitelist type of deal. Also, if you want to learn more, there's the DEX docs here, and then I'm going to get into the app just a little bit, but these guys have a great marketing team. I think a lot of their team is from a marketing background. They've already been seen in Bloomberg, Business Insider, Yahoo Finance, Yahoo News, NASDAQ, CoinSpeaker, MarketWatch. That's a lot of publication for a project, guys, especially some a newer project in the space. The IRA has been around, but most of this other stuff just launched recently. So that's pretty big, guys. The website is extremely clean. They have a lot of easy tutorials on how to do things. Everything is very spick and span on the website. You can see the CEO and co-founder. That's who we got to speak to yesterday during that interview. If you come over here to the money market tab, they have some great videos to watch. The one thing I really like about this project is how easily they lay out the information for you to absorb and to digest, right? If you're not in crypto 12 hours a day and you don't have as much time, you need things explained to you in a very easy way to consume that information. And they do a very, very solid job of that, right? So get in here, take a look. I did talk with the CEO before I recorded this video. Not financial advice, but if you had $1,000 and you were like, what do I put it in? There's so many different things here. There's the IRA, there's the ETF. He said, come down here to the farm, the US DEX, USDC farm. You have your APRs right here. These are going to change depending how much money is in the particular farm. But this is actually pretty easy. You just click approve here. It's going to ask you to confirm the transaction. And then you deposit your US DEX and USDC tokens, and you start farming. You start making some money. I believe he said the average daily return is about 1.5%. which is pretty amazing. And I'm sure that's going to fluctuate. And then it gives you the prices up here of the different tokens in the ecosystem. As you can see in my wallet here, they have several tokens. They have the US DEX tokens, the DEX share tokens. There's 5 different token contracts here. So there's a lot of moving parts, a lot of things working together here. Total lock value right now is 2.8 million. So they are a strong growing project with a great team. The roadmap's down here, audits down here, a lot of information here if you want to get in here and if you want to take a look at the audit. I'm not going to spend time going through the audit line by line with you. If you want to do that, please feel free to. It's always good to do your own research. But to get to an AMA with Cryptonairz, we had to put this project through several layers of security and research. We put projects through a very, very tough situation where we ask them everything, we verify everything, we take a look at the smart contract, we do a lot of due diligence before we let these projects in. And so these guys passed with flying colors, and it's going to be exciting to see and how this project grows and progresses over the next couple years. So feel free to join them on, they have Twitter, Telegram, Discord. They have a great community. They're always there to answer your questions. If you have any questions for me, please reach out to me on Twitter or Discord. I really appreciate your time today, and thank you for watching this DEX Finance video. Crypto Sensei, out.